Getting warm in here.
Yeah, back in for another podcast. Episode number 21.
Was it actually number 20, the last one?
Yeah, it was really.
I just guessed it when I made that thumbnail.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was number 20.
I'm just getting my change out. Cause
I actually keep forgetting to bring the change for the swear jar.
It could be a sweary one.
Yeah.
Well, I've got £3, but one of them's a £2 coin, so
That's
I can do a
alright.
double bubble, and then that's it.
Okay. Well, you can swear twice before you put that one in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and I'll play the jingle and then we'll get stuck in. Nice.
Oh, so yeah, we've been at it. To be fair, with the podcast, we've been quite consistent. Consistency is key. Something that we've been trying to work on.
Yep.
In all departments. So,
What have you been consistently doing then this week?
consistently in a bad mood this week, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
Why?
I'm sick of the weather.
Don't be like that.
I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but the weather's been bad, and we've been outside, and Mike hasn't got us any indoor work. It's swinging about on a roof, steel's going in.
We're working, aren't we?
We're working harder than I'd like.
You're nearly work done now. Nearly
Yeah.
pro rider.
Yeah, I know. I'm off.
I'll be on my own.
Couple more days, you're on your own. You'll be out there with me, won't you?
I can't believe Do you know? Yeah, I'm gutted. I'm literally. I'm thinking. Oh no. What's going on?
We've been trying to work on positive mental attitude this week, but we're not doing very well.
Yeah, but how can you have that going on when every day it's rain? Oh, we're getting a glimmer like it could be good. Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, is it? But so, are you going to Spain?
No.
Why?
Passengers don't want to go. It's not beneficial.
Yeah, I did have quite a good argument with him about it, so yeah, it sort of made no difference. But yeah,
You're nearly ready to go?
mate, I'm sick of it.
You've not even got there yet. Do you know what I mean?
I'm ready.
You're gone Wednesday.
I
and
think
it's living
I'm
the
really
dream.
ready. I've been really excited today. I don't know why. Like, I've just been in a good mood, excited. I've got like everything's there. Do you know what I mean? It's going away for a final time, like in the truck. It's like the bike's going to get. I'm thinking like this bike's going together now to be ridden. I reckon I've taken it apart and together about 24 times.
Yeah.
All the bolts are worn out already, aren't they?
Yeah, I've had to replace them. Yeah, new nylocks.
Every time Dan buys new bolts, Dad tells me he don't like them, buys different ones.
I bought me and George I bought like 3 or 4 sets of everything. Then your dad was like, Mark was like, nah.
Would you waste a load of money on a load of bolts?
Well, they're not wasted. 'Cause we can take them down scrappy, can't we? But
Put them in my car on the way home.
yeah,
please.
they're good for you. So if anyone wants to buy a WSP bolt kit, some of them are wrong, but
Yeah.
you've been busy, haven't you, building your bike? That's gone together pretty quick. Like we
My
had it
bike's
running
actually-
yesterday.
Yeah, I was pretty excited yesterday actually that I got it started up. Run up pretty smooth.
Yeah.
And then today I've been messing about with plastic all day really.
Is it going well? I saw you scrapping your seat, trying to put your seat on yesterday. I was filming you actually.
Yeah, it went better today.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on yesterday.
Getting the knack.
That's what happened. Like, when I first got it, I was actually debating like, I think I'm gonna have to change the way the seat mounts because I can't deal with this. And then I got the hang of it, and I was like, oh,
How does
no.
it go on then?
It's
Like
got
like a solo, just slips in, the bolt goes.
yeah, all the way through.
What's wrong with that then? It's easy.
If it don't line up, it's a cycle,
Oh,
isn't it? It don't
sidecar
line
doesn't
up.
really
but-
fit, does it?
Yeah, but you sort of just
Yeah, exactly.
get angry
So-
with it.
That's what was going on.
What's happened is I put the clouds pad on and it's getting in the way a little bit, and it's
Ah.
like, but I think I'm gonna have a little some clouds pad adaptations.
get a bit of chivvy out of it and be lovely.
Jim was supposed to be around today helping out, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did
he's
he
nowhere
come
to
round?
be. No, he's nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
I text him saying cheers for the help.
Did he reply?
What, thumbs up?
Nothing.
Nothing. But on to more positive stuff. The last podcast got some pretty good.
I think people liked the last podcast because we actually had a subject and we got it stuck into it, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
Did you see Dion's comment?
yeah. Did you see my reply?
Yeah. Getting cheeky.
Cheeky boy.
He was being cheeky, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's cheeky.
From noobs to never mind.
Still noobs.
Still
But
noobs. We are noobs.
bit better, just a bit better than we were before.
But so I got some. I got a pretty good question actually for a little topic that we could talk about.
Yeah.
Last chance qualifying stories, because I think this is something that without going to a Grand Prix, like I would say, the last chance is can be the most atmospheric part of a Grand Prix. Like not so much now. Like nowadays, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Because you don't get the numbers. But like back in the day when you had 6 or 7 Brits going. Everyone that's gone to Grand Prix, unless you're like a superstar, has got last chance qualifying stories, haven't they? Where it's like pressure's on. You need to, you're fighting the clock because it's on a. It's not a race, is it? It's a time, like a lap time battle sort of thing.
I've got some good last chance qualifying stories.
We've been in there quite a few times. That's
Well,
why.
I haven't actually been in there that many times.
I bet if we work it out, you have.
I've been in
How many
quite a
times do
few.
you reckon?
8?
No.
You don't reckon?
8? No way. You've been there more than 8.
I haven't been in there 8 times.
To be fair, George breaks down a lot less than we do.
I've been in there.
Well, I went in there 3 times in 1 year when I was meant to be doing all right. Do you know what I mean?
I went in there at Cramlin,
Cramlin.
and I didn't get in. I was about 25th in last chance.
Yeah, I think I was 24.
That was when Dad wouldn't even tell me where I was. He was like, I'm not telling you. That's how bad it was. I went in there at Strasbessenbach,
Yeah.
didn't get in.
Yeah.
Right, we've come 9th, and Ryan shouted at me, and then
Smashed his goggles on the floor.
yeah, and then bought me a slush puppy to say sorry. Moggers,
Yeah.
I got in.
Yeah, I remember you had to get in that time because Ryan had missed the birth of his child to go to that Grand
Yeah,
Prix.
I really wanted to get in then as well, and I did get in. I was happy. That was it. No, it's quite a few in it.
Markelo.
Markelo,
Yeah.
yeah, got in there. I think I might have won it, or Stallman won it, maybe, and I was second. Year after with Dave,
Stress person that.
Cramlin and Strasbessenbach,
So didn't get in.
got in both
Oh.
times.
Yeah.
Well, so I was
Were you reserved?
reserve. I was
Only
ninth
'cause,
again,
mate, you got.
and then Ovray went in the pit exit. Used the exit as the entry, and he got DQ for it. Is that 7?
We're up to. No, if you count your fingers, that's 6.
That's 6.
Man.
Thought I was Paul Orton for a minute.
He burns out.
And then Cramlin actually got in with Dave.
So that is 7. I think we're at 6. I've lost.
Yeah,
count.
6.
No, that's
And
that's
then
coming for 7.
I actually was in last chance in Kivioli with Dave
Yeah.
as well.
That's 8, isn't it?
That's 7.
No, it is 7. I can tell you another one. Cramlin with Lewis.
Yeah. That was the only time that year, I reckon.
That's 8.
That's 8.
So that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been in
Oh no, I've been in
Phelpsy.
it again. Phelpsy, Lockett.
Lockett, yeah.
I got in. Done that jump, didn't
Yeah.
I?
What jump was that? Lockie didn't do.
The one over the hill.
Yeah, over the hill.
Oh yeah.
Done it.
The first year we went there, it was like not. It took a while for people to get doing it, didn't
Yeah.
it?
I did it without telling him as well.
Well, just kept her on. We're off.
Yeah.
So that's
on a slow
actually
lap.
got-
On a slow lap.
That's 8, isn't it?
Yeah, and I reckon. I've been forgetting. Been in there more times than what I thought.
So how many did I say?
You said 8. Yeah.
There you go. Stick
I
with it.
forgot about the fact that I was in there 4 times in the first season. I didn't think that was.
I've been in there a lot more than that, I think.
Yeah.
Oldbrook, Chalmont, Cramlin, Roggenberg, Markelo.
Markelo.
So that's 5 times in 1 year.
Yeah.
The right-hand chair was not a good year for last year.
Oh, we was both in there at Castle de Levi.
Castle de Levi. That was the only Grand Prix I'd done in 2018. 2019 was a bad old jam because I was on the right chair.
Yeah,
So
you went in there every week that year.
Lommel. Where was the second Grand Prix? Alderbrook.
Yeah. You didn't come to Cramlin. Plomion,
No, I
No,
got in the race. with Plomion.
Markelo, got in the race.
Couldn't tell you. I actually can't remember that one. That's one of the races that's gone from my memory.
Did you come to Bessenbach?
I got in last chance in Bessenbach. Goik, I got in the race. Got in Rudersburg.
Where you went back left chair.
Roggenberg that year.
You got in.
No, didn't get in.
You-
Sec-
You did.
second reserve, not that year.
You got to ride the second race then.
Did I?
Yeah, because I crashed in the second race. Bad.
I
and
scored
then-
a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember you riding round.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was proper riding around as well. I was battling that number 77 on the orange bike. Do you remember him?
Oh, what was
A
his
German
name?
guy, like Sauber or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, he was terrible, and it was bad.
I remember him. Didn't he used to ride with clues?
That was bad.
Do you know the only reason I scored a point in that race is Adrian Peters' transponder stopped working and they wouldn't,
Really? They
wouldn't
wouldn't
sort
give-
him out. Well, that's a shame.
Oh.
Anyway, so that's 10, and then with Nath, I don't reckon I ended up in last chance for Nath.
You don't.
I think it was all good. With Ryan, Talavera,
Yeah.
Herder. Well, that could have been it.
Yeah. How many Grand Prix did you do that?
That year I've done quite a few, but I don't reckon I ended up in last chance after that. So I've been in there about 12 times, and I probably didn't qualify in half of them.
But what was the feeling
Oh yeah,
of
so
the
yeah,
last chance? Because
thing-
it's different. As soon as you don't get in, or you're racing around, isn't it? You're like, I'm 19th.
yeah. For one, there's money on the line. That was always quite a big thing, like especially when we were going. We're always scraping the barrel, and the idea of going to a GP is you get your qualifying money, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you don't get it, it's like, oh. But another weird thing is like, all the nations seem to get behind the riders that are in it.
Yeah. It's cool.
I've been down there before. Like, we've had like stewards there to come down. Like, I remember in our first year, like Brownie would be there. Like, do you think over here you could ride this line or to do that jump or? So I mean, then Brett would be down there, and then like Paul Horton was saying to me that like Josh and Dan Chamberlain have been there, like trying to give him advice on, just hang it out for 2 minutes, like, and you're always chasing a second or something, and it's always changing, and that's what's exciting. And then obviously the Dutch are doing the same thing with like their Dutch riders and stuff. So
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like, I just mean it's so hard, like especially around Bessenbach or something like that, and you think you've done like the best lap ever,
yeah,
and you're still off the pace, and it's like it like breaks your head, doesn't it, big time?
I can't do it. Like if I don't reckon I've ever been in last chance, posted a lap that I thought is good, but I need to find time and found the time.
No, it's not easy. It's easy to say, oh yeah, you just need to find a second or whatever, but you can't do it.
No, especially if you've done, and generally as well, you're knackered. Like, thinking, God, I remember I didn't used to eat that well on a race day, and I'd be in last chance thinking like I'd have the shakes. Like, I just haven't got anything left in me.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't pull the clutch in on this arbor.
Like
Yeah, when I got in Cramlin, when I didn't get in with Lewis, it was so wet, and like I was the only left chair in last chance.
Did you get disqualified?
Yeah, I got disqualified. Yeah, for pulling up next to the pit lane to say to Dad to get an air filter because it was so wet. I said, "Oh, we need another air filter," because it was I could feel the bike going.
Yeah.
But because I stopped and caused the yellow flag, they didn't disqualify me. They got rid of my best lap.
That's nice.
No, yeah. So then I went to 9th.
did a Czech person take your spot by any chance?
I don't know. I don't remember looking. I just remember being upset about it.
Have you ever had a big crash in last chance?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Not that I can remember.
I don't reckon I have either.
I've had some proper near misses.
Yeah, but you're a bit more like wild, aren't you?
He rode last chance in Latvia with broken collarbone.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
No, nearly. It was sketchy.
I was going round, round and around and around. I've done that in France with Charlie as well, didn't I?
What?
Did you? Who rode with Paul Horton in it?
Me. We were all in last chance.
Yeah, yeah.
You,
I
Jake.
got in on the last lap.
You
And
crashed your brains out first thing in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
on that-
Big,
second lap. Wasn't it?
big crash. Yeah, I just went flat out off the ski jump and just had it straight over.
It was proper muddy in there, and I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
come down.
Passenger error, do you know what I mean? It went D over.
Charlie didn't stand a chance, did he, that year? You
That
just
was
battered him.
like first year since 2008 or something.
No, it wasn't. No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
When was it then?
Because they rode the year before.
Did you?
Oh, you're yawning again.
You rode the year before at the Imbers and that with Charlie, didn't you?
Yeah.
They did a whole year before that.
Oh, because I remember you went to Marder with Charlie that year, the
16.
year,
Yeah, yeah.
and you had a big crash.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
you?
It's all upside down.
Yeah, and then you smashed your window on your van with a bench.
Yeah. I drove home with no window in the side of it. Yeah, yeah.
I remember that. I was trying to sleep, and then I just heard you going nuts about someone losing the van keys. And then next thing you know,
Did you ever find who found them, or were they in there?
No, we never found them
how did you get the van going?
because I had different keys for the ignition.
Oh, right, that's
Oh.
not too bad. No yawning.
It's him. Like
Mate,
he started passing
We
it
got
over.
to stop. We said we were going to start 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Oh.
We had some good pizza though, didn't we?
Yeah,
We actually said 5 o'clock originally.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I had
was
things to do.
I was like, said to Dan, I was like 5 o'clock. I don't want to muller my Sunday evening.
Yeah.
I've still got an hour drive home yet.
Yeah, what's have I really? 40 minutes, 35 minutes.
But the pressure's weird. It's a weird feeling though. The actual pressure of
Makes you feel sick.
and the,
Like the last chance thing.
you just sometimes you have literally just got to take your brain out, and it's just flat out.
Yeah. That's what I've always thought.
I
But
suppose later in your career though, like you've been doing it for yourself. So like when you've been down at last chance, like who would have been there mechanicking for you at Castle de Levi? Matt.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter, did it?
No.
I know you might have needed the money. But
Yeah, I did need the money. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah, whereas George is scared he's going to get his head punched in.
yeah. That in Castle de Levi, yeah, I had no front brake because we was having issues with like we think we contaminated the pads with like mousse lube or something like that,
Right.
and I had no front brake, and then Dad was going mental because I kept going straight on everywhere. And I actually started revving the bike in the paddock, like saying I was going to blow it up. And I was in the we were
Having
probably
a
going,
mental breakdown.
I was going, blow it up! I just had the bike twisted in the thing.
Yeah.
What happened at talking about that? What happened at, was it Alderbrook that time? Where it all kicked right off for some reason. Benches were flying in and out the order.
Yeah,
Was that a
I wasn't
last
going. I wasn't going fast enough in free practice on.
What
yeah.
chance have you got? Do you know?
Monday morning.
You're not going fast enough for his practice. What happened when I went fast for free practice? Upside down, broken.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
Do you,
'cause-
but did you have a good day?
What after that?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, right.
awful.
Oh. I was going to... Yeah, I was
It didn't
gonna-
used to work. It doesn't work with me. Like I don't go better when I'm like pissed off or anything like that.
You almost don't want to have a good race after something like that, do you?
It's just like I just couldn't believe it. Well, obviously he was like moaning or whatever that I wasn't like coming off the ski jump hard enough or something like that in Alderbrook, and I was like, obviously I just replied, and then next thing you know, like there was lobbing benches all around the awning.
I just
and,
replied.
I never forget.
Were there
like,
swear words involved?
well, I actually can't remember. I can't remember
I never.
because we'd had a really good Saturday. We qualified 6th or 7th,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh, it's
Happy.
gonna be a good weekend, yeah. And then
He ruined the mood.
yeah, the mood was down after that.
The morale was down.
I rode round at Alderbrook that year and my rear shock was blown all weekend. But because I wasn't used to riding the right chair, I just thought I couldn't ride it.
Yeah.
Or just
and I-
bouncing around it.
Yeah, and I told myself I'm going to jump that tabletop. So I was jumping the tabletop and it was so dangerous, honestly. Like, it was bad. And then literally got to the end of last chance. I think Kerwin was there. Come over, she went, that shock's knackered. I was like, oh, mate. Like, Kelly De Bruyne crashed on the start and passed me from like 30 seconds back. I'm like,
What was you doing?
riding badly.
I think I scored 1 point.
Did you? Worth the trip then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I've won the last 3 last chances I've been in. That's quite a nice feeling.
Mm.
Beat Bax in last chance once when he snapped his forks off.
Oh, what was that of it? Was that what was that in last chance?
No, but he done it in
Oh.
the race, didn't he? Then he was scared, I think.
Yeah.
I would have been scared and all, wouldn't you?
Terrified.
Yeah.
Well, on the Sunday, he didn't want to jump that big jump, the big heavy one, obviously, because he was scared of his forks.
Yeah.
So I've come racing up behind him, thinking he's going to jump it. He hasn't. So then I've landed like 3/4 on the end, then Ryan done his hamstring.
Oh yeah. We thought that was the end of Ryan, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Thought he'd done his knee, but he was all right.
We went to Portugal, didn't we?
Yeah.
After that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? But no, I can't think of any other last chance stories that are like where it's gone badly or crashed or whatever. But I remember like back in the day when even Brett and Francie and Jarvis and all that were in, and it was like carnage.
I watched in 2013. I watched Francie tow. Well, no, they didn't turn around, but on the last
Stress specimen.
yeah, Francie and Nick got in on the last lap. Like they came through the
Like
finish
fourth or
flag
fifth or something.
right behind each other. Yeah, and they both got in.
They
fifth or
trained it
sixth.
up today.
Yeah.
Do you remember the ski jump down the hill?
Yeah.
Into the hairpin right, and
Mate,
Francie like,
sent
he
it off
pancaked
there,
it, and matey, the passenger went round the right, sat in the floor fan. Like, it was proper,
Nice work.
it was
Yeah.
proper good.
They got in.
Yeah, so it worked. But yeah, I think that's like obviously Jack Rogers. Like we went through it a few times with him last year, where you just, I don't know what it is, but like you almost want them to get in more than they want to get in. And I think a lot of the mistake that people make is sometimes you got to do your best, come in and just have a breather for like 10 minutes, like. And actually, if that was a good lap, like just wait for some other lap times to come in, think about where you could be a little bit quicker, and then just go and do something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, whereas if you keep riding round and round and round, you're not going to go any better, probably.
No. That is the problem. It is tough mentally. It is tough because sometimes you think, like when you're right on the cusp, you sort of look at it and you think, oh, I think I'm going to be good enough. But sometimes you're just not good enough. Or like it's like, oh mate, I just need a little bit, and it's nearly impossible to find it.
Yeah, we used to get the qualifying groups, didn't we? And
Yeah.
go through and be like, I think I can beat him. I think I can beat him.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, that puts us like 15.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to go last chance.
Yeah, but sometimes I think it's when you go in last chance and when you're new to going in last chance, I think you're worrying about it.
Yeah.
Like the worry of it, and you're thinking the pressure. You're thinking, oh,
Well, you've
God,
gone there to qualify, haven't you? Like that's the whole reason we used to go. We didn't really worry about the Sunday too much.
No, it's true actually. It was a bonus once we got in.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I used to ride like a muppet for 30 minutes, basically.
I've been going the other way.
It took me
since
ages
I've
to
been
get
riding.
points.
What do you mean?
Taking it easy on the Saturday and then trying to have it all out on the Sunday.
Yeah, you can do that now.
Yeah, no.
I just think now I'm like a GP weekend starts. Like you can ruin your whole weekend by getting a bad start in the quali race.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden everyone's quick in a quali race, aren't they? Like even the guys 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So like if you don't get the start and then next thing you know you're 5th in the quali race and then you're 10th to the line, it's like, whoa, I'm right down there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I see like in Vasul, Lil Bardis was like 13th to the line or something like that.
Yeah, and what chance have
Yeah.
you got? All of a sudden, yeah, it just ruins, or makes the weekend more difficult than it needs to be. But yeah, so talking about GPs, British GP coming up. Been asked to push it a little bit. When is it?
1st of May.
It's going to be great.
What's the beer tent story?
That's the most important thing. I believe there is going to be a decent beer tent. Should we get down to this? What do they need to do to improve the beer tent?
Beer tent,
At the
food's got to
British.
be in it,
Food, yeah.
and you got to buy tokens, token it up.
Tokening up is a good thing.
You could just go there, can't you, and go, right, 50 quid or whatever, or 50 euros, get that many tokens.
And tokens always end up getting left in places like Foreskin.
Don't make my life difficult. That's my head in.
No, we can keep that bit. But they you always find tokens at the end of a weekend, don't you? So that's like beers that people have bought that haven't drunk. So you're up there. That's a good bit of profit.
I don't know how possible it is for Brad like to actually run his own beer tent, like how they do abroad.
Yeah, but I don't know what the problem is. You get a big marquee up, and the guy with the beer trailer just rolls the side up. Boom! Hello, boys!
Yeah, that is true.
I could do it. I think. Tell you what, I'm the beer guy. Everyone comes to see me. Get in the comments what you'd like, and I'll get it.
You
there.
could actually park your awning right up against the beer tent, and then you could be the bar.
Yeah, I'll just.
I think the track's going to be good, and Canada Ice is cool, isn't it? Like when you go there, I think it's quite a cool place.
Yeah, I think it would be a cool setup. And as long as like the weather's,
Over here, I'll just come.
Well, we're coming over here for.
Just like you're
I'm
just
getting out of shot.
Yeah.
I'm sure the weather's going to be decent at that time of year, and it's going to because the track is going to develop and change as the weekend goes on. Like every race is going to be different. How can we get tickets? Let's make it more simple for people. Let's break it down, right? There's a GP at Canada Heights, which is in Kent, Swanley, near Brands Hatch, and you can get tickets.
Online, go on the Canada British Sidecar GP page.
Can we put a
on
link?
Facebook?
Link in the description.
Yeah, definitely.
George is going to put a link in the description.
I'll put a link in.
Get your tickets.
When I put it on Facebook, I'll put a link.
And the reason as well why the British GP is going to be good at the moment is because
Brits are flying.
the Brits are flying at the test track.
Yeah.
And you've got a chance. It's a bit like the last two Grand Prix. You've got, well, Vassal, let's not say the lot. I don't know where you lot finished in Rudesburg, but it's like it was 3 Brits in the top 5, wasn't it, or top 4?
I don't know where you lot finished.
So,
Well, you've got a long season, you have.
oh, stop it.
Let's just
I didn't
remember.
mean it like
Let's
that.
just remember, it's on. Do you know when we're going, mate? You may be getting out of
No.
Spain, but the bacon eating building's still
Nah,
big. They're dead.
nah.
Don't you worry about it. I'm coming for you, pair a lot. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not having it.
You watch out.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Brits are flying.
yeah,
so it
and
should be good.
So you've got like
I bet
Jake,
there'll be
Brett,
10 Brits.
Mike, you, hopefully Stu rides. It's going to be going off.
There'll be 10, wouldn't there?
Yeah, and there's quite a good chance of like Brits on the podium, Brits winning.
Yeah.
Brits. It's not like MXGP where
It's rubbish watching
It's
the
rubbish.
MXGP, yeah.
no Brits. How do we?
Where are the
Were
Brits
we
in
even at the Motocross of Nations? I'm not sure.
Shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have wasted the money.
Yeah, waste of time.
And we don't get
the
that money.
ACU are there pumping the money into that, and we're raw dogging it. So such a sob story, and still doing really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be mega, and yeah, really looking forward to that. I've got a little rant.
2 secs. Just wait a minute. There you go.
I've got a little rant that I thought of this week.
Yeah.
I saw that. So, did you see they posted the GP from Rudersberg this week?
No.
On
Yeah, I don't know
Facebook?
what that was all about. Felt like I was mugged off on that and all a little bit.
There was a picture of Mike getting the whole shot. Right up. Hermans takes dominant win in German Grand Prix and shows why he's the world champion. I beat him. Even though I got a noise penalty, right?
Yeah.
It still wasn't a dominant win if he comes second, was it?
Yeah, but your bike was illegal.
Yeah, but it wasn't, because I smoked him in the second race as well.
Your bike was still illegal.
So, all right, I'll give it to him. Herman's, it wasn't. Right. Herman's was almost unbeatable, but he got beat. So why have they written it? And the video that they posted doesn't explain that I got a noise penalty, other than me slagging it off in an interview. So why have they posted that?
It's like Lance Armstrong, isn't it? He won the Tour de France 7 times, but because he cheated, it don't count no
He
more.
still won, didn't he?
Yeah, but he cheated.
Yeah, but I had a noisy bike. Like, it's not.
But maybe your bike was faster because it was noisy.
Well, it was faster and it was noisy. I think that's just the two things. It was faster and it was noisy.
Yeah, but it was faster because it was noisy.
No, it wasn't faster because it was noisy. I. But would you say it's a dominant win if someone's beat you? If I won a race because someone got disqualified on noise, I would be like, I dominated the field.
If he had beaten you because,
If I'd
say
been
you
off my
beat him the whole race and then you
steroids-
crashed and then he went past,
Yeah.
I would say, no, it's not dominant because you dominated him.
Yeah.
But because you were cheating, it's not the same. It's not the same.
You was a cheater, boy. That Bluetooth switch no work. Bluetooth switch no work, baby. It took a long time, too far away.
I had to take my switch off, didn't I? Because everyone was onto it on the Saturday.
Yeah, but it's Bluetooth now.
Yeah, or someone must have put Scrambler up or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, I've developed
put my
the switch
beacon
this year.
down.
I've developed the switch this year, so it should be a bit more reliable.
This year, when you're not cheating, it'll be all right, won't it?
Yeah, but he didn't dominate me.
It doesn't count.
I'm not having it.
No.
I'm not having it.
Well, you have to prove it, ain't you?
Well, I'm going to prove it, but...
I will say that I think Alan revs the 2-strokes a lot less longer than he does the 4-strokes.
But he didn't rev the 2-strokes at all at that one, because I'm the only idiot that got tested.
Wait, when he does rev it, that's not the same rev what's on the start line, is it?
Yeah, when they
And then on
got
the start line, yum, yum, yum.
yeah. So
Cheating, but yeah.
Well, that's my little rant.
yeah, I do understand your point.
No, you don't.
Well, I do, but you cheated. So
Why are you
Anyway,
arguing
talking
with me?
about cheating, I think every race, the top 3 teams, 1, 2 and 3, should all get noise tested. Together, like one after the other.
I do think
Right.
it's bad to penalise Dan for noise, right? When potentially Hermans could have failed as well, and potentially whoever finished third could have failed as well, couldn't they?
I think they need to change the rule, right?
Top 3 get noise tested.
No. I truly believe, right, that everyone should be noise tested on Friday and passed, right? And then the silencer gets marked, like they do. The silencer and the end cap, because they only mark the end cap, and you could put the end cap on any exhaust, couldn't you? Right? So then, from there, if you fail a noise test at any point in the weekend, and this can be after pre-qualifying as well, if they want to, you get a warning. And in that warning, then you have to repack your silencer or something like that. And then you could get noise tested for the next one. Because it's not fair that you've passed a noise test, not tampered with anything, and then it gets louder. Like, my bike genuinely went 3 decibels louder.
Yeah, but
And I hadn't messed with it.
you're meant to be riding at a world level, so really, like, your exhaust should be freshly packed.
Yeah, but do you
every
think
week,
it's
every other
right that
week.
you should get a position penalty for being slightly noisy? It's not.
I don't think it's fair that because obviously now they've changed the noise limit, everyone's failing. Like every week, everyone is struggling to get through. The 2-strokes are struggling to get through. Obviously, the 4-strokes are struggling to get through. Depending on what track you're at, it changes week by week.
Yeah, it does.
The noise level, one week the bike's 118, the next week it's 110. It makes no sense. And then you get you win the race, they noise test you, but they don't noise test the next man. The next man might have failed as well.
Yeah, so then
I
it's
don't
all
think
up
that-
in the air. And
There needs to be a way where it
The
changes.
top 3 gets.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah,
or
possibly,
if
yeah.
a silencer falls off, right, disqualified. Like
Yeah,
that's
that is how
sort
it is.
of,
Yeah.
yeah, that sort of thing. But not like, oh, your bike could be 0.1 of a decibel over the limit, points like 5-place penalty.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right.
No, it's not.
It's not fair for like and like, so for example.
And also, it ruins the racing
Yeah, it
because
does.
you're watching the race and you're thinking, if he gets a noise penalty, he's won the race, and if he gets noise tested, he might lose his win. Like,
Yeah.
it's a bit. Yeah,
It's a little bit like jumping on a wave cross flag, right? I agree that there should be, because all that is that's a deterrent, isn't it, to keep the safety of the marshals and the first aid people and all that lot. So I understand that, but it's not. And I suppose you could gain a slight advantage or whatever, but you're not gaining an advantage from having a slightly noisy bike. Like if you were like 3 decibels over or something, yeah. But I just think it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
Rules are rules, aren't they?
Yeah, but the rules should be changed.
Yeah, the rules should be changed.
If the rules you got to ride around with your eyes shut, that doesn't mean it's a good rule, does it? And you don't follow the rules anyway, do you?
And I just think.
Rules are made to be broken. That's
And
a famous comment this week.
and I
from
think-
Rogers.
They are. So that's why you break them, because your body's getting noisy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I
not
also
getting
think the
caught.
noise limit is too low.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point in making it?
but
quiet?
why are the? I know the quads are technically different, but why are they different?
There was some stupid rule with the quads,
Because
right?
they're allowed.
At the Nations, if they said their quad was a 450, they had one limit, and if they said it was a 451, they had a higher noise limit. What's that all about?
So everyone's going to go
yeah.
451.
And then it's FIM Europe, but they're under FIM Europe, so they can run 114 anyway.
Yeah, but it's still.
Or they FIM World at the
that was
Nations.
at FIM World at the Nations, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's
But
ridiculous.
But they FIM World this year.
Yeah.
So they've all got to go to 111 this year as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but then, oh mate, it's crazy. It winds me up.
But you have genuinely developed your bike now, like.
Yeah, so all it's done is taken me loads of time and money to get the same amount of power and lower noise. So
Yeah.
it's not about, I'm not even chasing power, like I'm just worrying about noise. And you don't go to a Grand Prix now and go, oh, it's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quiet,
yeah.
yeah. Sounds the same, everything sounds the same.
Yeah. And it's,
Alan said to your dad, it's something that your ears can't even pick up or something. It's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing it for then?
yeah. It's a joke. It's a joke.
So that was a little rant. That was
Doing it for the toads and the things at the edge of the.
the newts and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Mate. That wasn't even part of the scheduled podcast. That got me a bit fired up, that did.
Yeah. Well, you're a cheater, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Right, I've got some actual questions.
Right, let's have it.
Dream podcast guest.
I've always thought that Etheridge would probably be one of the best ones to get
Yeah,
on.
but when we're saying like a dream podcast guest,
Dream?
this could be anyone.
Yeah, but it's Sidecars, isn't it?
Or
So-
anyone on a sidecar. Daniel Williamson.
Yeah, Daniel would be good.
Yeah.
Joe Millard, he'd be good. He's got some good
We
stories.
have spoke about getting Joel.
Joe wants to come on, I think.
Yeah, we got the phone-in thing now.
Yeah,
We can ring him up.
phone him.
Do they have phones down there?
Landlines,
Somerset.
Somerset.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like or backs or something like that. Like I don't actually know much about backs.
No,
'Cause even though he like sort of tried to do his thing, he didn't really get out there. And, like I bet he's got some good stories.
Of course they have,
Stupalis.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think a foreigner, but Etheridge would be funny.
Etheridge would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to have it prepared so that you could ask him some good stuff.
Oh, we need to talk about Harry
What, winning the 2K?
and the sand championship. He won the sand championship, didn't he?
Yeah.
So after we've had him on, give him some words of advice and whatever. It's a little update. If you've been following it, Harry won the sand championship. I don't really know what happened to Randy Naveau, but
I did try and follow it yesterday.
yeah, it's good. He actually won the last round. It was all down to the wire. He went and had some pictures taken. To
Where was he in the championship when he came on the pod then?
Third.
Was he?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it was good stuff. And
So now is he back to like, is he done with that now then?
yeah, he's out to Spain next week.
Is he?
Yeah, he's out there when I'm out there.
Oh, with Murray.
Yeah.
Is Murray going out?
Yeah. And Ayrton and Louis Holt and
Why aren't we going,
Joe.
Mike?
This is bad.
get
isn't it?
yourself out there.
is
Everyone's
bad.
there next week.
Yeah, well, we're going a bit later than them. It's
Should
Should we?
Ha-
Should just me
happy
and you
hour.
go, our passenger?
Yeah, they're going to be. It's going to be raining when they're there anyway. I've
Great,
told
man.
them.
But yeah, so Argentina, here we come. Which out of us three would be a good team manager?
Me.
Do you think?
No, I think I'd be the best team manager. Because I could sight you up, and if someone pissed us off, I'll fight them. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've got the package.
I think you'd be assistant
Yeah,
manager.
but I'm talking about like the logistics and like organising and.
What?
and
Who
stuff
does
like
all
that.
my logistics? I have to do everything myself. I have to go to work, pay for it. I have to do my own fucking bike. I have to do my own fucking truck. I have to fucking travel all the way, do all the fucking driving, set it all up, make sure my mechanics actually do a proper job, because usually everything's undone. Do you know what I mean? You know, tyres are on the wrong way round. So I think I have to deal with all of it. And I have, I have a girlfriend what gets in my ear. I've got a 3-year-old who's nearly 4, which tells me how I should live my life. Stressful, man.
I have to listen to all this at work. It's quite good. It's good entertainment value.
So you've just slagged off all your mechanics.
I have to deal with him.
Your daughter.
I have to deal with him, thinking he's a superstar now. And hello, mate. You know, I'm just up on the roof, but yeah, I've got plenty of time. We talk all day. It's fine. I might, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that in a minute. All right, yeah, it's all fell through the ceiling. It's all right. I have a lot to deal with.
Right. I think you need counselling.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm losing it. Honestly, this rainy weather, yeah, is getting me right on the side burning. I just want to go mad.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
How was it working with your dad again?
He's just an idiot. I see what, like, he's proper autistic, my old man.
Oh, he come out with something the other day, right? It was so funny.
Dan, get up and do that thing he was doing in front of the customer.
I'm not doing that first. I'm telling you. Right. So he's there, right? And Mike's saying, me and Mike are having a chat, saying, Mike was like, oh, I feel knackered today. I had VO2 max yesterday. Like, I feel knackered.
Mate, this is funny.
And he goes, what are you knackered for? And he's like, oh, was training hard last night. He went, like I used to say to Stuart Brown, you can be as fast as you want on a sidecar, Stu, but it don't matter. How many doors can you hang in a day? So that's what really matters.
Oh, what an idiot.
Yeah, and then he's just had his hip done like 3 weeks ago, hip replacement. And we're watching him and it's like, what's he doing? And he's up there doing like Danielson, Karate Kid, like on one leg, like with the customer. Yeah, it's so funny.
Me and him sat in the van thinking, what is he doing?
Do you still do your ritual where you go around checking all the wheels on the bike before you ride it?
Yeah. All the time. I have to. And the headstock. The headstock's been loose a couple of times.
In Vesulia, I've gone down to Mike's van before pre-quali to say to him about doing that step up. And I've gone down there and I'm like, oh, he might not be there, like it's quite close to the start of the session. His bike's in like a million bits.
Oh yeah, well, the guy also
Had no air filter on it. Changing the brake pads or something. That was something that was going on. He was spraying brake cleaner in the inlet to get it to go, like easy start. So he's got it going, and then Craig's there trying to do the brake pads. I'm putting the air filter on it. It was like all go time.
It's proper carnage, wasn't it?
Get some kit on, like you're out in a minute.
I told you, stressful times. I have to put up a lot.
You're very stressed.
Yeah, but it doesn't make you a good team manager.
No.
Yeah, but I can deal with pressure. I get the job done.
Right. So I'm gonna sell myself here. Now, I have had to do quite a lot of it on my own over the last few years, and I feel like I do get stressed sometimes. I'm not the best in stressful situations, but I always laugh my way out of it.
Yeah, but you're young, dumb, full of cum and got the right chat.
Yeah, and I've probably got less responsibilities than everyone else, which is pretty handy.
Oh, Mike's got the most responsibilities out of us.
Yeah, but I think as a team manager, I'm pretty calm, collected.
What are you saying? What are your duties as team manager though?
I'm going to plan all the logistics. I'm going to tell the team where to go, what to run, what riders I want. I'll just plan everything. I'll plan everything minus riding the bike. And I think I'll be good as well because I know the difference between what way around a tyre goes on a 4-stroke and a Zabel. Unlike you and Cramlin.
Yeah, but in my defence, I just forgot that it was different.
Exactly. So that was my point. I know the difference.
Yeah, but if you'd have said to me, remember it's a 4-stroke, I'd have clocked it, but you didn't.
Yeah, but when we're talking about team managers, you're not going to have someone that's telling the team manager what to do, are you?
No,
team
but that was back in before my 4-stroke days, wasn't it? I'd never ridden a 4-stroke before that.
Yeah, that's true. So why are you going to be best team manager?
Good at organising.
Know everything.
I know everything.
What was it you knew everything about this week? About pensions or something like that?
Yeah. I know everything.
He's a
I
Sparky.
actually do.
Sparkies always get on like they're the best tradesmen.
What was it the other day?
Well,
Tax return.
Tax return.
I know everything.
You came round. How'd you do tax return? Right, give it here.
I've done 4 of them.
Done. Tax return, done. Ryan Beavis walks in. Oh, struggling to change my career number. We've done it wrong. Give it here. Done.
You're quite good at relationship
messi-
advice as well, actually.
What did you message about in the week about the helmets?
Yeah.
Message in the week about the helmets saying, think it's all sorted. I messaged back saying, no, it's not. And then Dan went, oh, no, yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty good because I just lose my head and it gets done.
Yeah, Mike resorts to swearing at people, which could be useful, actually, in like a situation.
No, I think it is one of them things. It's so much organising, and you don't realise how much organising there is to do.
I think we'd all be all right. We've all had to organise enough of our own stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we're pretty good at making
I
mistakes.
actually just think, like, how easy passengers have got it. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's
It-
actually
it is
unbelievable. They just do not realise what they've got.
No.
Stop
If
it.
you gave a passenger a tyre to change, like all week, all you got to do is change the front tyre.
Yeah.
Meltdown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be a proper meltdown.
Yeah. I've asked Jim to
Well,
sort.
most
I've
of
asked
them.
Jim to sort licences out. They're not done.
How's he meant to sort them out?
Well, he's got to sort
Just get the licences.
licenses.
Yeah, so I've got a licence. That's only one job I've given him.
Yeah, but you've got to do medical.
Well, technically yes.
Yeah, so he can't do it then, can he?
But he can do
Yeah,
it.
all right.
His
All
defence
right,
there,
right,
you've not
right,
done
right.
your medical.
Has Jim got his licence?
No.
So he hasn't even sorted himself.
And I've asked him to sort of do my ACU licence.
Oh yeah, to be fair, that is easy. I can even do that.
Right, stop slagging people off now. Who's the most underrated team in the paddock right now?
Underrated.
Underrated.
That's no one underrated. You get rated for. I don't think Sidecars is like. It's not like that, is it? Like, you get what you deserve.
Yeah, but I think you could argue underrated. I'll give, I don't know, Noah for an example, right? Capable of winning the Grand Prix race, but also, if you would have said before that, when he was riding with his brother and he was like, 10th,
Yeah,
12th.
maybe a passenger can go underrated because.
Yeah, but I think a rider could as well. Because I'm riding around Ryan Humphrey, for, good for 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So you're saying like a ride? Maybe there's a rider that if he had a good
Possibly,
passenger
yeah.
would be better.
Yeah.
Who?
Well, I don't know. Ryan Henderson.
He can ride a quad, that boy. He can ride a quad.
I don't know.
No,
Have you thought of anyone?
no, I've just literally read the question right now.
No, I don't know. I think if I had a better passenger, I would have done better.
We'll go with George then. George is most underrated.
No, I'm not the
rider.
most underrated, but
I can't really think of anyone specific.
I think abroad, all
Yeah.
them boys abroad, they all have a good passenger, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't see like how often do you see a right chair rider riding around, like riding around like what you were riding around with Ryan? Fucked. You don't, do you?
What, nodding dog in the chair?
You never see it.
No, not often. I'll tell you what I did see it with. Do you remember when Jason Van Dale rode with Gianni De Hont at
Yeah, but
Poland?
like, like one. Yeah, like it was
He
a
nearly-
one-off.
He proper
yeah.
nearly died.
Even like I watched a Lommel earlier from a few years ago. Van Galen rode with Van Werven, and he just did it. He hadn't been on a bike for ages.
Larry Kunas, he's underrated.
He's not underrated. Finished second in the world.
Yeah, but I think he's the nuts.
He is the nuts, mate. That crash that him and Varick had.
Yeah.
He's got up.
I think Larry could like if anyone had half the motivation and like mindset and all that lot that someone like Larry has is crazy. Like that man is an animal.
I know, but I just can't believe he's given up. That annoys me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that. The thing is, he did do it properly, didn't he? For quite a few.
Not that long.
Well, you got to think. Like, when did him and Riku start riding?
Don't know, but they were at GPs in
2016.
yeah,
So he did do it for a while. Wow,
16,
years.
17, 18, 19, no 20, 21, 22.
Yeah,
Did he jack in 22?
yeah, the under 22. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years. It's not that. It's not loads, is it?
No. Right. Question: how long have we actually been riding for? I don't know whether we've directly touched on this. Come from Lily Harris.
Kind of last year. Well, I've been riding. This would be my 13th year. No, same as you.
What are you doing?
What?
What question did I just ask?
How long have we been riding for?
All right.
We sort of did this last week.
And
We've been riding the same amount.
2013. That's,
Yeah,
well, you started in
2013.
2012. I bet.
Me?
Yeah.
I rode 3 times
Exactly, that counts. You've done a race meeting.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike's been riding on and off for about 25 years.
Yeah, Mike's old.
Fucking 15.
Stop
I don't really class that as a swear.
What, an F?
dropping an F-bomb.
I've dashed my whole £6 in there, and I.
Heidi's.
What goes wrong in rider-passenger relationships?
Passengers don't do enough.
That was a good question I got this week, actually. What is the most, oh, mate, Cohen asked me. Like, the most helpful thing that a passenger could do, like, if you could give your passenger a realistic role that they could do to be helpful, like, if they don't know how to be a mechanic or do a lot of the things, but...
Kit.
Yeah,
Helmets.
yeah.
I don't mind doing the boots because
It's part of the washing the bike.
part of the washing the bike, that's all right. Helmet, kit, goggles,
Yeah.
number 1. Meetings, entering, I don't want to do any paperwork. Do you know, like, using the ACU website makes you want to kill yourself?
Oh, God,
right?
don't start with that.
That is enough to make me want to jack racing, is using that website. So I'd say
This is 3 things that Kerwin's asked. This come from Kerwin. So 3 things that a passenger could do to make...
Well, why is it limited to 3 things?
Well, all right, more.
Kit, I think that's fair, don't you?
Yeah, but the kit's
Kit.
one thing. Like,
Yeah,
helmet,
yeah.
the kit, that's the kit.
Yeah, so kit's one thing.
Tyres.
And then, like, doing entries and stuff like that, like, I think that's fair, that they should just sit down and do an entry.
So this is also like club level passengers as well, not just GP passengers, club level passengers.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Because I was going to go into training and all that, but realistically, you haven't got to train like an animal, like to be.
No, it
helpful
depends on your
passenger.
goals, doesn't it, at the end of the day. If you're just going out for fun, then you don't have to do that.
What's
What
the
else
point
could
of
they
riding
do?
for fun and blowing out your ass?
Well,
It's not
There-
fun, is it?
there is.
No, but not everyone has the same goal. Like, if a passenger comes to you and says, "Oh, look, I want to be really like a really good passenger," then the first thing you'd say to them is, "Well, you better go training then." But if someone's going out for a ride on a Sunday afternoon at Oswestry because they like it, then it's different. Isn't it?
So basically, this is the problem that George has got here: is he's dragged Jim, who wants to be the Sunday Oswestry passenger, and said, "Do 12 hours a week."
Yeah. To be fair to Jim, he has actually been putting a shift in, so he has done his training. I'm trying to think. I don't think that there's much.
How much financial should a passenger have? Do you think?
Well, as much as they can.
So what do you think a passenger should pay for? We're talking club level, like, or, well, depends what team you're in, doesn't it? Because like when we go GP racing, still coming out of our pockets.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if you're going club racing, like, it depends. It depends how much money you've got. Doesn't it?
It should be
It's
a
a bit
bit
of a.
split
It's a bit
up,
of a.
shouldn't it?
You couldn't say 50-50 because
No, but
maybe.
they could put. How much is an entry these days? 60 quid?
Yes, 80 probably.
But say this went is 50 quid. 50
Well,
quid's
well,
better than no 50 quid.
Yeah, but I think realistically the right way of doing it should be the rider sorts out the bike and all that lot, right? And then if you said the disposable money that you spend things on, so entries, tyres, diesel, bike fuel, kit and everything, if you said all of that was split 50-50, I think that's quite fair. Because when a passenger's involved in buying things or a bike, say a passenger wants to say, I'll buy an engine, all right, that's their engine, that's quite simple.
Yeah.
But then if you
know,
stop
you could
riding
get complicated.
together, then
You
it
could
gets-
get complicated, but then like if you're riding with someone and say like this year, like I've spent all my money on my bike.
And then when it comes to putting the first tank of diesel in the van, you'll also be putting the first tank of diesel in
Yeah.
the van and
And-
buying the first ferry, and then
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think it should be like, I would definitely not be buying kit this year. Like, if I had a pass, like obviously at the minute I'm not planning on buying any kit. So, and Jim won't have any money to buy kit, so we just won't be having any new kit. But that's how it is, isn't it? It's like,
yeah. So we're gonna go sort the kit out, like cleaning it and all that sort of stuff, ordering it, cleaning it, choosing it, whatever. entries, do the entries and pay for the entries, really.
Yeah, I think you can pay for an entry. Yeah.
And do you think passengers should be responsible for driving as well?
Driving.
Like driving on the way to tracks and stuff like that? Put a shift
Depends how
in driving.
far it is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you're just doing it for fun, it's not.
Yeah, like if you're going a
loads
couple of
travel.
hours up the road, it's not so bad, is it?
No, and like sometimes, I mean, obviously, like me and Jim travel together everywhere, like, but most people actually don't, or I don't know. There's not many people who travel all together, is there?
No,
Like
that's not.
Ryan's not hardly ever in your truck, is he? On the way to a meeting,
And if he is in the bed.
he is in the bed, yeah. So, no, I think passengers get away with less than what they used to back in the day.
There we go then. Did we get onto the why rider passenger? Well, that was rider passenger relationships breaking down on it.
Yeah, but there can be loads of reasons, can't there? Like your goals are different, or your
Yeah, it's hard to stay aligned and motivated the same. And if you're not all both on the same wavelength, it can get quite bitter quite quick because you put so much effort in.
Yeah, and also, I think like when me and Zach rode together, we stopped riding in 16, and then I went and rode with, say like me and Zach were probably stagnant in terms of like our progress. I went and rode with Ryan and instantly went faster.
Yeah.
And then he went and rode with Cuban and instantly, and we probably both ended up going almost exactly the same speed as each other.
Yeah,
just
but
on a different team. Yeah, to make a step, because you have to learn from. It's hard to learn. Well, I think it's harder to progress as a rider, speed-wise, than it is as a passenger.
Yeah, but don't have your old man like breathing down your neck every minute.
But no, but more my point is that, say like if I was riding with Zach, he probably at that point he could have got on with Brownie at a meeting and probably done it.
Zach was one of them passengers. I think he was very underrated in terms of like. I remember that first year that he ever jumped on, like the first year that you were riding, and he rode with your dad at Binsted. I know it was only a twin shot race or something, but they were like, it was going way faster than what you guys were going. And he just got on with it and didn't say anything.
They done Frome as well.
Yeah, and like rode fast.
Yeah. Oh, when you watch him now, it's really good technique.
Yeah.
Like really good technique. Yeah.
I watched him at Longmore a couple of years ago, Cuban. He was very technical. Like,
Yeah.
I was quite impressed.
No, he's a good passenger actually.
I get proper into it when I'm watching passengers, and like, you know, when the passengers greasing it.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah. Being a passenger is really difficult, and it's actually a bit of an art. When they're
It is
really
an
good at it, it is an art.
It's
Because they're not thinking about what they're just doing it, and it's like, I don't know. They make it look so. Some of them make it look easy.
Yeah.
And it's not.
And you can see their intention behind like what they're doing with the bike in terms of they're riding the bike. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. No.
But then you also see some top passengers that don't do that.
No, but not everyone can be as good as everyone. Yeah.
No.
But some people are just like mega tough. Some people are more technical, and they get by being like slick and good at saving their energy. There's loads of ways around it.
Yeah. Are we done with that?
There's
stuff?
more than one way to skin a cat. I've heard that saying a few times recently.
Have you? I believe if there's a saying for something, it must be true, mustn't it?
What do you mean?
You know, like if someone's made a saying up for something like that, like there's more than one way to skin a cat, well, it must be true then. There must be more than one way to skin a cat.
Well, there isn't there.
Well, I don't know. I've never skinned a cat.
Front to back, back to front.
Upside down. In the back, out the back.
Which British team should be riding the European Championship? The new one.
Wow.
All of them.
I don't know actually. I don't know what, because like Aussie and that, they probably should be having a go at GPs, shouldn't they?
Yeah, Aussie
And
should be
Jack.
in GPs. I'm going to go.
I think there's
Ashley Williams is like on the cusp of like.
Yeah.
The
Then
problem
he beat Aussie at
Yeah,
the GP.
Yeah. He rides well. The only thing that scares me with Ash, he does scare me a little bit sometimes.
On jumps.
Yeah. So like, does he need? I don't know. Like, does he need to be? Would he be more I think he would be more beneficial riding the European Championship and learning in there, because like he's actually fast, but he's got some learning to do with like the jumping and that
Yeah.
side of things.
Maybe like obviously the only ones
Then
I
they
can
could
think
watch
of,
the GP.
Ollie Peters.
Ollie Peters.
Come on, luck us.
The Greens. They could do the European Championship, could they?
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know who else. Well, there's a bit of a gap in England.
Stephen Moody.
Yeah. There's a bit of a gap in England, isn't there? Like that bit of their up and coming people bit is a bit missing.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Do you think we could wrap it up?
Yeah.
We've put an hour.
An
in,
hour.
haven't we?
How much more have you got left on there?
Well, I've got some more questions about.
Call it a night. It's been a pleasure. It's now 9:30.
Hey, what's that camera saying up there?
It's dead, isn't it?
That's another half an hour. So you've done 2.5 hours. That's enough, isn't it? All right. Call it a night.
Good night. I'm
Well, I nearly turned it off then.
I'm so tired.
Jingle.